Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will demonstrate how to implement a timer class in C++ and integrate that to the event loop class. Just to give a quick recap, in my last video I implemented a timeout logic inside this getNext event. So now with that logic in place, even if there is no events for a certain amount of time, the timeout will happen and control will come to this while loop. So with this approach, inside this while loop, this application can do some periodic work. So I demonstrated how we can implement a simple 1-second timer logic inside this while loop. So in this video I'll implement a kind of generic timer using the same approach. So let's get started. First I will implement event timer class in main.cpp. First I will write the code and then I will explain. Okay, so basically this event timer has two methods, add and poll. This add will nothing but it will register callback function that needs to be invoked when timer expires. Here we can specify the timeout, and this context is opaque, which will be passed in this callback function. And then we have a vector where every time when add is called, a timer instance is created and it will be added to this timer vector. So now we have to create an instance of timer. So to get the expiry, we will add current time plus timeout. Okay, so now let's implement poll method. So this poll will be invoked periodically. So first we'll get the current timestamp, and I'm using remove underscore if function to first find the expired timers. Here we can specify the condition when exactly timer expires. So if the current timestamp exceeds the timer expiry, then I'm storing that expired timer in expired timers vector. So once we come out of this iteration, it will return begin iterator, which will basically point to the first expired timer entry. So this will remove all the expired timers from timers list. So after that, once we get these expired timers, we will just have to iterate timers and call respective callback and pass its context. Let's compile it quickly. Okay, compilation is working fine. So now we'll integrate it in the main. Event. Okay, so I have created an instance of event timer and add a 5-second timer, and for now I'm just passing a simple lambda function which will just print this message, and for now the context is null. So now the poll method needs to be called periodically. So for that I will call that poll from this 1-second timer handler. Okay, let's compile and run. Oh, that was mistake. Okay, it's compiled, so let's run. Yeah, it's almost 5 seconds as I told earlier. So this timer is not that precise, so it is not useful if we really want a precise timer. But yeah, if any application wants to do some periodic job, or let's say if it doesn't require any strict precision, then this is useful. In next video I will integrate this timers class to the event loop. Okay, thanks.